Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Football back at Metricon Stadium. Not ideal weather here today in Gold Coast. Oh, the rain like this continues. It's going to be very hard for the players to get a hold of the ball. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hey, Hutto, really looking forward to the start of this one.
Today's match, Gold Coast and Hawthorn. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big day for the Hawthorn defenders. If they can stop Gold Coast from being dominant inside 50, they've got a big chance to win this.
Gold Coast head onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Gold Coast kicking to the right of screen. The season has reached the halfway point, and we have a much better indication of where the sides will finish come the close of the season.
This is a dangerous part of the season because you don't want to lose touch with the top 8 or the top 4. If you drop your guard at this time of the year, it can come back to hurt you later in the year.
Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. Slapped away, just dismisses his opponent. Oh, what a hanger there. Henderson puts it on the boot. Greenwood picks up the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Decides to keep it alive. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Wingard throws the ball away. He slams it towards goal. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
No doubt about it.
Witt's getting his first with that kick. Smiles all round. One it down. Up for grabs for Miller. He gains possession. Hits the target by hand. Gets a hand of the ball. Picks up the loose ball. Takes the mark all by himself. 40 metres from home. He drives it towards goal. Looks okay off the boot. He celebrates hard after that. Hawthorn on the scoreboard now.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Witt's got the tap. And now Arbrow finds this and marks well. Just gets a hand in. Kept alive under pressure. Hammers it. Shields misses the tackle. Murdoch gathers it now. Going for goal number 1. Goal! He's excited about that one. Gold Coast starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 12-6.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Just 2 minutes on the clock. Guides it down. Gets the loose ball. Just gave it away. Slick with the hands. At full stride, receives the handball. Frawley collects the loose ball. Fights the good fight. Day just bangs away at goal. Unfortunately lets them down there. Gold Coast by 7 points. Frawley playing up the options now. Finds this one all by himself.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Suns' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Sicily was taken high in the tackle. Got hands to it. Pushing it back. Theophilo just landed in his back. With a driving kick. Hanley wins the ball in the air. Puts it on the boot. An easy grab for Fiorini. Slams it onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Bruce drives the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Right, uses it by foot. It's a turnover. Uses a short handball. Handball's under pressure. He can take off after that handball. Bends off the tackler. Murdoch brings it out of the pack. Ainsworth off the deck. Scrimshaw brushed off easily. Goes short by hand. Keeps the kick low. A chance to reload the attack now. Slams it on the boot. Oh, what an incredible mark. Going for distance with the kick. What a spectacular mark. Hawthorn would love to make the most of this opportunity. And the chance at goal is taken by Hawthorn. That's his first. His teammates rush over. This match just keeps getting better and better. Gold Coast in front of the opening change. They lead it by 1.
The Suns came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Hawthorn needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Players ready to start the second quarter. 1 down. Swallow comes away with the ball. Holmes just put it on the boot. Harbrack will be upset with that. Uses the bump. Just gets it onto the boot. Stratton will be the recipient of the free. Looks up with the kick. Winning the ball in the air was Henderson. Oh, got up there in spectacular style.
Strong hands.
Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Hawthorn have kicked back-to-back goals. Hawthorn in the lead.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Hawthorn have had less of the ball, but they still find themselves in front. It's clear that they're using it better, and that's why they lead.
Quick handball. Missed opportunity with the handball. Now we've got a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Mitchell puts it on the boot. Dug it out. Right, just put it on the boot. The umpire calls for the ball now. Thumps it clear. McAvoy wins the foot race. Coughed up by Wright. Well in. The umpire will throw it in. Ball back into play. Swats it. Scoops up the ball. On its way. Hawthorn with only a goal lead. Weighing up the options now. Heron plays on. Chose to kick it. Fiorini drops the mark. Shields going for number one. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 3 in a row for Hawthorn. 12 points the difference. Brody now goes short by hand. Shields gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Difficult ball control. Goes for a run. Hardwick moves it now. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Hawthorn just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Impey hooks the kick. Hawthorn, but 13. Heron with the responsibility of kicking it in. Got boot to ball. Gets into some space to mark this. Thompson uses it by foot. Good mark there. Hanley drives the ball out of defence. Collects the loose ball. Wins the race to the ball. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
At full stride, receives the handball. Thank you. Segler won the hit out. Wingard gets the loose ball. The free kick is paid to Wingard. Putting this one through would give Hawthorn plenty of confidence. Going for goal number one. That goal is a cracker. He acknowledges the crowd. 19 points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Hawthorn are conceding more inside 50s at the moment. The difference is when they go forward, they're converting more of their chances, and that sees them on top.
Gunston doesn't quite with the leap. Picks it up. Needs a bit of a rest. Ball gets cut off. Hands that ball to the opposition. Finds a target. Decides to kick. Swallow found some space and marked. The loose ball scooped up. Fiorini there to mop up. Racking up possessions now. Great mark. Kicks to the square. Witts gets in the way. Gets the handball away. Finds his man. Just manufactures what he could. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Movement by hand. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Heron. Gets his first. He loved that one. Gold Coast reduced the margin. Punches it clear. Wingard grabbed it clean. O'Brien does well to mark. He delivers with a drop punt. O'Brien loves that goal. Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
It's been a promising first half for Hawthorn. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Hawthorn have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Cheers, Gaz. Well, that's the opening half complete. Don't go anywhere, as the third term is coming up right after this. A big second half about to begin. Thrashes it. Greenwood on the ball. Harbrow finds possession. Handballs out into space. McAvoy can't hold on to the tackle. Bowes gets on the end of that handball. He takes the mark. Murdoch elects to kick. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Witts mistimes the handball. Taken by Miller. He gives it a ride. He's put it through. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. They get around him after that effort. Trouble for Gold Coast. They need to kick a few now.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Punched away. Scully with the ball. Finds the loose ball. Weller collects it. Intercepted. Mops up the loose ball. He flicks it over. Harbrow kicks hurriedly. Holman, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Witts doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Scrimshaw kicks it long. The ball mopped up. Harbrow, hurried kick. Henderson wins the foot race. Picked off by Shields. Weller quickly onto the boot. Clears the congestion. Weller landed in his back on this occasion. Wingard a long way out. He might kick a goal. It's going to be close, just offline for a minor score. Hawthorn doing well at the moment. Takes a simple grab. Swallow drives the kick. Couldn't take it. Gets a quick kick away. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
He runs it over the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Mitchell will be the recipient of the free. Moves it by foot. Patton with the intercept. We're down to the last minute and a half. McAvoy with the hit. He gains possession. Doing well was Weller. Winning it was McAvoy. Fiorini doesn't take the mark. And the ball rolls over the boundary. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Thrown in now. Clears the contest. He gets his hands on the footy. Swallow leaps over the top. Moves the ball by foot. Marks all of them. Uses it by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing.
It'll be a ball up. Big thump from McAvoy. They can create from this. Opportunity for Weller. Kicks hurriedly. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Thompson kicks it. Nice mark under pressure.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Nobody can hold on here. Ball picked up. Slams it onto the boot. Takes the mark. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Ends up marking uncontested. Hanley goes with the kick. A big contested grab. Just kicks it long. Not long left on the clock now. McAvoy gets onto the ball. We'll have another ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Scully clears Gold Coast, trailing by 14. They have a lot to think about.
Hawthorn believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Time to take a look at the stats.
One thing Hawthorn are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Gaz. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Thumped clear. Mitchell has the ball. Couldn't snaffle it. Just put it on the boot. Frawley gathers it now. Takes a nice mark. Stabs at the kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Found a way to keep it alive. A solid mark from Day. Looks to move it by foot. He looks like he needs a spell. Wingard cuts it off. The loose ball picked up. Bowes drives a low kick. The mark has been taken. Moved on by Fiorini. Segler picks it up. Gathers it now. A lot of possessions for him. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Thrashes it. Impey with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Right, takes the mark uncontested. He drives it. Marks in a bit of space. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Manufactures the handball. Has it now. Cleanly picked up. Miller with the mark. Manages to get a hand to it. And now we'll have a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Intercepted by Witz. Gives it to Miller. Quickly onto the boot. McPherson going for number 1. The ball goes out of bounds on the full.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. The kick goes out on the full from Frawley. McPherson looks to convert this opportunity. 40 metres out. Might run around and open up the angle. Puts boot to ball. Marked by Twallow. 40 metres from home. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. He heads for home. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Swallow enjoying that goal. It
hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Witz thrashes it. Swallow breaks the tackle. Hanley onto the ball. Wins the race to the ball. Segler just too high with the tackle. Henderson found a way to mark that one.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Spent that one before he earned it. Intercepted. Does well to cut off the kick. Harbrow marks. Releases the handball. Miller just gets it onto the boot. Kick by Greenwood. A strong mark in the pack from Ainsworth. 50 metres from home. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Terrific mark there. 15 metres out. Move it on. A drop punt through the goals. McPherson, love it. Punched away. Hawthorn have done it. What an incredible match we saw here today.
Great match, could have gone either way.
We love our club and we play to win. the bumps with the grin at Hawthorn. Come on, may you find the smiling. Teamwork is the thing that talks.
Hawthorn defeated Gold Coast 6-3-39 to 6-1-37 at the final siren. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It's been my pleasure, Hutto, and we look forward to having everyone back soon.
We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting Hawks. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us strong.